gimp, I guess, since you did get crushed.
Damon looks great.
Vastus still has like the his irises are still kind of like still slowly going back to normal.
You know what? I take it back. I was very wrong about them.
Can I pick up the spider leg that I severed earlier?
Yes, you can take it with you.
Pick it up and then wave it around. See, you didn't know this was what she looked like.
No, I had no idea.
Let that go to show. Sometimes people have deep, dark secrets. I look
such
at him
as
and smile.
such as his like lust for blood. As I like look at his mouth, that's just dripping with green goo.
I'm sure I'm covered in it by now. Where were you two? You missed all the fun.
Oh,
Fun
we kind of landed in the field outside town.
So why are you here now?
because to help us, obviously, but kind of a little
Totally.
late for that. As you see, like Bassett uses talent to kind of kick like one of the spider legs that's still attached to the half the creature. Well, right now we're gonna try to see if there's an actual literal key that one Hal guy said earlier.
Alright.
Do you guys mind if you guys search the room? I think I'm gonna need a little breather in this corner. Facet says as you kind of just like see his hand start shaking because he's just slowly realizing what he participated in. His this would have been his. Damn it!
I pull out.
I said he's gonna go to a corner. As you see his hand shake, as he asks you guys get to look around the room while he collects himself because he just realized what he participated in.
I go and loot at the body.
Okay.
I pull out my hempen rope and I strap the spider leg to my back.
While Bassett goes to the corner, he's gonna kind of like look at the door. Is there a keyhole to the door?
The door at the
The
front?
Yeah, the how you would enter.
Yes.
He's gonna kind of take a quick peek through the keyhole to see if they alerted anyone during their battle.
You see just a set of stairs going downwards, and the stairs are empty.
Can I like listen to see if I hear that? See to hear any footsteps?
Sure, perception.
Gotta use these rolls while I can before I go back to my fucking like 2 perception character. 19.
You hear nothing.
Okay. Then he's just gonna go in a corner and kind of just like hug himself as he's just looking around at the chaos. You can kind of see he's a little upset.
Seraphine, you can roll investigation. And is there a specific like book you're looking for, or are you just skimming? Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, you don't see a lot of magic books. It appears to be a lot of history books and a lot of books on the Underdark. Hondo, you can also roll investigation.
Mm-mm. 18.
Okay. On her body, you find a golden chain with a red crystal at the end that was around her neck originally, but kind of fell when you cut her head off. And other than that, she just seems to be wearing like robes. She has nothing else on her person.
This looks something of value, and I stick it in my pocket.
Okay.
Can I go over to the desk? Is there anyone
Yes.
over there?
No one's over there.
I go over to the desk and I start looking.
Okay. So the desk is made of like a heavy dark oak, and at the center, just beneath the top of the desk, there is a thin drawer that has a very old, kind of rusty antique lock on the front. On the right side of the desk, there is another drawer, and then a cabinet beneath that, and on the left side, there are 3 drawers.
I try all the drawers.
Which one do you open first?
Alright, I start on this side with the 3 drawers. The cabinet, whatever.
Okay. The cabinet's on the right side.
What? I start with the cabinet.
Okay. Inside the cabinet, you find a series of books kind of stacked on top of each other. You're reading through the titles, you can see, I'm just going to read them off. You see The Art of Fortune Telling, The Truth and the Lies, and then there's Holy Magic and the Light of the Nine. Below that is Of the Divine, and below that is Soar, the City of Hope.
That's important.
I don't know.
I pull them all out and I put them on the desk.
Okay.
And then I go over to the drawers.
The drawer on the right side?
Yes.
Okay. As you try to pull open the drawer on the right side, it is locked.
I try the next drawer.
Okay. The one in the middle, or the one of the ones on the left?
Oh my god. I have a very... I'm confused. This visual of the desk is confusing.
So it's a desk, and on the
Okay.
left side there are 3
Okay.
drawers that go like
Okay.
first, second, last. In the middle of the
Okay.
desk, where your feet go, there is a very
Okay.
thin drawer that's just beneath the top.
Yeah.
And then on the right side of the desk, there is one drawer and then a cabinet beneath that drawer that kind of swings open.
Okay. Should I try the drawer above the cabinet?
You did. It was locked.
Okay. I go to the middle drawer.
Okay. As you try to pull it open, it is also locked.
Okay, I go to the left. Oh, where the 3 drawers are, right?
Yep. The
I try
first
the top
drawer,
one.
as you open it, it looks like there's a stack of parchment, some closed inkwells, and a couple pens.
Fine. I try the next one.
Okay. At the very top of the drawer, there is a piece of parchment. And as you kind of just glance at the writing on it, you recognize the names of the missing children. It's a list. But also at the very corner of the page, there is a small paragraph written in Undercommon, which you can speak. So, um, and it says, must be a necrotic soul theft spell. The children are but husks. They will wilt away slowly without a soul to connect them to this plane. And beneath that, you find quite a large stack. And as you just kind of flip through it, you can see each stack is a profile on each of the children's parents or guardians. And on each corner of these profiles, you see like little notes like unlikely, too weak, or doesn't show magic, or under investigation, and such forth.
I put it on the desk.
Okay.
I try the next drawer.
Okay. This drawer is also open. Inside, you find a stack of letters that are bound together with string and tied tight. The envelopes to these letters appear to be unopened, and they are all addressed to Asana Thalos.
Does it say who they're from?
It does not.
Oh. Everyone, I think I found something. Hondo, come here.
I come over.
Can
What
you
did you
open these
find?
drawers?
I can certainly try.
You try that one. I point to
Okay.
the right drawer.
Okay.
I grab the middle drawer and I try and rip it open.
Roll,
Well,
roll strength for me.
Hell yeah. Come
And
on.
Hondo,
Strength.
you can roll sleight of hand for lockpicking.
14.
Okay, well, never mind. My strength failed me. I rolled 5. I have 10. 10.
This bastard like slowly comes over. Also, since you yelled, "Everyone come here!"
You hear the drawer like
Plus
kind of
5.
squeak as you pull it, but it doesn't come loose. Hondo, you hear the lock click and you're able to slide the drawer open. And in this drawer, you find exact replicas of the tiny red crystal you found on the floor earlier, all connected to chains, just kind of thrown into this drawer haphazardly. There has to be at least 20 or so there.
Oh, now I'm intrigued. Now this means something.
You having trouble with this door? I say as I point at the one that Demon was struggling with.
Wait, what did you say?
You're having trouble with this door? Bass says, pointing at the door you're struggling with.
Just a little.
Stand back.
I step back.
I'm gonna cast Shadow inside the drawer and pop it open.
Read the spell off to me.
A sudden loud noise painfully interrupts at your choice point within range. Blah blah blah. A creature made of blah blah blah. A non-magical item that isn't worn or carried takes damage if it's in the area.
Okay. You cast it and nothing happens.
Damn it. So it is magical.
I'll try picking a lock. Why not?
Okay.
I go over and stick my little tools inside and shit.
Can I just try pulling it?
You can roll strength.
I have worse strength than Demon, so this would be kind of funny.
I might roll good.
Nope.
Oh.
You watch Vass as he tries to start pulling it, but his hand slips and he accidentally punches whoever's behind him in the face.
I guess that would be me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Do I still have my flaming sword out?
I would think so.
I mean, it lasts until I either cancel it, rest, or let go of the weapon. Can I attempt to slice the desk in half?
Why don't you make just a damage roll? It's an immobile object, so it's an automatic hit. Okay.
Plus my Hemocraft die. Yeah, do I add that too for my Crimson Right?
If you want to.
4, 16.
Okay. So you lift your greatsword up and you come down on this desk, and it immediately the wood kind of splits under the force of the impact. But from the crack, you see a burst of light, and I need everyone standing by the desk to make a dexterity
Oh.
save.
Ah! I
Dexterity
have
save.
+3. Oh, what?
19 plus 5.
11.
I have a +3 in dexterity, but for saves, I have a +6.
Huh?
Wait, are we supposed to do a dexterity save or dexterity?
A save.
Okay, so 24.
Like my regular dex modifier is +3. I don't know how my dex save is so much higher.
So
That
what did you get total?
I didn't
me?
roll it
No, no, Damon.
yet. I didn't roll it yet.
Oh.
I'm just wondering why my dex save is so high.
You probably have advantage on saves or something. Or proficiency in dexterity saving throws, something like that.
Weird. 19.
Okay. So Hondo.
Oh shit.
um so a
The
light
one
shines
that's
from
supposed to have dex.
a light shines so bright from this desk that most of you are like forced to squeeze your eyes shut to protect them from this kind of blinding light, and purple flames flare out towards each of you. But Damon and Eric's you're able to kind of dodge these flames just in time, but Hondo, the flame hits you square in the chest, and you can feel it kind of singe across your shirt and your jacket, and you take 10 fire damage. And your
Well.
clothes are also now on fire.
Ah!
And
Stop,
other
drop, and roll.
Stop patting myself down.
the other two, where the flames have kind of darted past you and landed on the ground, you can see them burning kind of a hole in the wood below.
I can't stomp on it. I don't.
Can I go over and try and stomp on it?
Yeah. As you stomp on it, you see the fire kind of spread out and latch onto one of your boots.
Ah!
Hondo, what are you doing?
I'm trying to pat myself down. Looking.
It does not seem to be going out, and it just keeps spreading, and it's burning holes into your jacket. You can
Whoa.
feel the warmth against your skin.
Well, I'm gonna strip down.
Oh,
I'm
God.
gonna sit down.
Strip.
Strip.
Oh,
Strip.
okay.
As
Can
you
I
shook
pull off my
your-
boot?
Yes, as you guys shook off your clothes, the fire keeps spreading across your boot and Hondo, your jacket and your shirt now, just totally encasing it in these purple flames that do not seem to stop burning. They just continue to kind of spread.
That's my favorite jacket.
I have a water skin, and I also have a flask of holy water.
Okay.
Can I try and splash them on the spots of fire?
Yes. You're just pouring it, all of it, directly on? Okay. As soon as the water touches the flames, they settle down and disappear.
Okay, I thought it was about to get worse. It's like, is this tower about to burn down?
I'm gonna look out the window that the dagger kind of cracked and see if there's like any snow that's like clinging on like any parts of the building.
Yes, there is snow.
I'm gonna use mage hands to collect some of the snow and start setting it on top of the rest of the flames around the room and items.
Working together, you guys are able to put out the flames.
Hell yeah.
Did I put out
How
the
do
flame on my boot?
it does? But your boot is kind of singed on the side now. And
I put
Hondo,
it on.
your jacket and shirt kind of have holes in them.
Oh, damn
Um,
it.
so do I remove the holy water from my
Yes.
inventory? Apparently, what? The holy water is meant to be used in combat.
Be gone, demon. Splash holy water at it.
You can use holy water on weapons to double the damage against,
Undead, it says, yeah.
yes.
Well, rest in peace. Holy water. I don't know how to make more.
Get water blessed by a cleric, I guess. I'm gonna walk to the desk and see if see if I could get into that door that like caused all that commotion now.
Okay. Um, Beneath the splintered wood, you can see it kind of caved in the middle and split apart. And beneath the kind of fragments you see laying in the middle um, is a small golden talisman in the shape of like a burning sun. And etched into the metal are fine, like intricate details, kind of swirls and stuff.
I'll be right back.
Oh, so it doesn't have any writing or anything on it.
It does not.
Um, I'm gonna use Mage Hand to take it out of the drawer just in case.
Okay. Picks it up.
And I guess I'll just grab onto it.
Okay. Nothing happens when you touch it, but despite its size, it's very heavy in your palm.
And I'm gonna walk up to who's the closest to me besides Damien and Hondo?
Probably Flannery. She would have kind of just moved over to see what the fuck was going on with you guys.
Looky what I found, I say as I like start like waving it around.
Um,
Kind of tacky for me, but you know.
I mean, it's kind of cute, I guess, if you're into that.
Uh, do you think this might be the key that they're talking about?
She shrugs.
Mm. Is it like attached to a string or anything, or is it just like a talisman?
It's just the sun. There's no string attached.
God damn it. I was gonna wear it around. I'm gonna walk up to Tassian then.
This is a toy. Isn't this a toy?
No, I
This entire time he
What
has
did I
been
come back to?
my brain. This entire time he has been kind of just staring at the Umapi's corpse.
Hey, redhead.
Yes.
Are you are you okay? I mean, I know you used to know her and you would rather it not come to this conclusion, but just want to make sure you're okay.
It's not like I'm grieving or anything. I'm just trying to put together things that might come after in my head, preparing myself.
Such as Fanon might be that little boy that you said that like follows you around. Might have like a I like start like looking at her like, eh?
That and just the fact that I'll have to find someone else to run the town and answer a lot of
uh,
questions. People are going to be confused. Um, but I mean, you guys did what was right.
I wave over.
but
I suppose I'm not.
is your hand feeling okay?
Oh, uh, yes, actually, when Seraphine and I got teleported out of town, it went away and it hasn't come back since.
We, me and the two boys over there found this in one of her drawers. Does this hold any significance? I held up the talisman.
He reaches out and takes it and just kind of inspects it before shaking his head. Unfortunately, no. I've never seen this, so
Wow. I'll take it back and well, this might be the key that Hal might have mentioned because he said that there's a puzzle and a key required to get into it that the Amavi had. Has anyone checked her wardrobe by any chance?
Hmm.
Wardrobe.
The thing she wears, the dress, the thing that head,
Oh, the
that
robe.
thing that, the thing that apparently is like fucking Mary Poppins purse that can hold like a whole like a fucking.
My.
Her dress that's basically a bag of holding, but instead of holding items, it's just holding her body.
Mavi is a Time Lord.
I'm gonna go up to. I guess I'll go up to the dress and start like inspecting it for any pockets and anything items that might have been in
um,
it.
I will just let you know now. It just appears to be a piece of fabric.
I wave at Tassian.
He stares back a little unsure for a moment before lifting his hand slowly and waving back.
Just to clarify, she did attack us first. I mean, I assumed that was obvious, but I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, you're not in trouble or anything.
I mean,
We
to
all
be
agreed
fair,
that she needed to be stopped.
I mean, technically, I attacked first. I said, as I like start making that, as I blow a kiss and make the heart flame again before I just like inhale it back in my mouth.
Well, what?
What?
Yeah, they're on her desk now. Well, is the desk cut in half?
Okay.
Where are the
Well,
books, Chaz?
I
Oh, the
will.
books probably fell in the chaos, so now they're just kind of on the floor scattered. Okay. I will send you the title of each one just so you guys know. Um,
During that fight, I had so many other things I was gonna say, but as soon as she turned into that big spider thing, I don't know if she would understand me, so I decided not to say anything.
I'm just gonna send a brief description with them as well, so you guys know like exactly what they're about. And if you need more details later, if you read them, I'll let you know.
Well, I will say right now, as much as I would love to read them and know more, Vasted wouldn't, so I'm just gonna play dumb. If I was playing Era, then yes, please give me. But Vasted, no, keep away. He would just read the first paragraph and fall asleep.
I guess Damon could read one. Damon goes over and reads one. Picks one up.
Right now?
When he's not doing anything else.
I will also take one.
And
Oops.
he does have an intelligence of 18. He's probably read a lot of books
I
in
made a
his
lot of
day.
spelling mistakes in here.
And I really want to read the Book of the Divine, but I know Vasted wouldn't.
I want to read Sawar, The City of Hope.
Okay. Do you guys want to give you a brief description of each book you read?
Yes.
Um, so Sawar, it is a city on Soltis. It is one of the biggest cities. They have a lot of temples, a lot of churches, a lot of worship in the city for the Divine Nine that made Aor what it is today. And there are 9 different religions that follow these beings. And this city pretty much is the center of Aor. There's not much more than that. It's like the capital of the entire galaxy, basically.
Wow. Is that where Rise is from?
um,
Okay. The Holy Magic and the Light of the Nine talks about each of the 9 and their powers.
Who are the 9?
oh my god! Oh my god!
Deities.
Yes.
They are deities, yes. Um, I can give you guys a description of each of them later. I can't do it off the top of my head because I haven't written it down
Yeah,
yet.
we could just do it later.
But it talks about each of the 9 and the powers they kind of bring to the people. And a lot of people actually get their magical capabilities from these 9 that people have never seen before. Despite there being like statues made for them and whatnot, people just kind of like imagine them in their heads and this is what they look like. But no one knows like age, gender, race, anything about them.
Do I get my powers from one of the 9?
Probably not. Your blood magic powers.
The holy blood magic powers. I guess I'll pick up of the divine and then kind of walk to Flannery, open it up, and like see if she want to read it with me. But you can tell me the description later.
I'll just tell you now. Unlike the other book that speaks of the 9, this one kind of speaks of them not as gods and deities. It just speaks of them as very strong entities who first arrived on Aor. And 2 each settled on one of the planets. And they kind of grew the planets up from there. But this speaks of them not as gods, just travelers who settled here, made Aor.
Okay. I don't. This is why I don't get into this kind of stuff because this just confuses me. I say to Flannery.
There's one missing. No,
Of the 9,
I,
like 2 settled on each planet.
yeah.
One would have settled on a planet alone, yes.
Which one? Interesting.
Probably Dynaments, if I had to guess.
Dunamance is the planet.
I snatched the book from Bizarrophine. Can I snatch it? Wait, who has it?
Why don't you guys both make a dexterity check?
Come on. Come on. Okay, well, Seraphine gets it.
Seraphine, you get it.
Yeah, Seraphine gets it.
Which one are you guys fighting over?
The fortune telling one, I think.
Okay, this one is just a basic book that is arguing pretty much whether fortune telling is
Wow.
Ah, can I catch it?
Roll dex.
I don't catch it.
Okay.
I rolled a 7.
Just smacked you
Um,
square in the face.
I'll say it like you reach out and it kind of like flies right by your hand and smacks you in the shoulder instead.
Well, if no one's fighting over the book, The City of Hope, I will take that one.
I already had that one.
Oh, damn it. Never
I
mind.
guess I don't care about it. Yeah, I assumed Hondo had the fortune one. And then you were like, Seraphine takes it. I'm like, what?
I just fully hand the Book of the Divine to Flannery.
She tucks it in her bag.
Okay. And I'm just gonna look around the room one more time to like see if we like missed anything like to search.
Oh, let me look at
Um,
this image.
Because we searched the desk, Seraphine searched the bookcase.
What's that in the middle of the room?
That's a globe.
a globe.
Oh,
Can I see if there's anything on the globe? Can I
It's
see if
just
there's like a secret lever that opens the globe up?
sure, why don't you roll investigation?
is that little room to the bottom
I
right?
got a 15.
It's a globe. That little room to the bottom right isn't there. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Is a fireplace to the left?
Yeah, that's
fast. Bash just like spins the globe.
I go to the fireplace.
okay. Um, at the fireplace, you don't see any kind of decorations sitting on top of the fireplace or anything. But on the table, there's a little tea set that has like what appears to be very old tea sitting in a cup.
Ew. Oh yeah, the letters. I run over to the desk and I get the letters.
Okay.
What did I do with them? Were they still in the drawer or did I
You
put them
just,
on top
you
of the
just,
desk?
I think you just left them in there, didn't you?
Oh.
Or,
I think I meant to do something with them, but I was like calling everyone over and then I got distracted.
I'll
I
say
ran over to
they.
the desk and I pulled them out.
Okay. Okay. You have a stack of letters.
I run back over to the fireplace, throw half of them to Zara, and sit down and start ripping them open.
Um, I
You're the
don't
one
have
that made a lot
something.
of. You're the one that made a lot of like literary things. This is on you.
I don't have something written for every letter, but I have something written for the first one. Um, but as you guys are going through them, you can see that they're all from the same person, which is Ron Thalos. And it kind of just goes about him like basically telling his wife how his time in Soltis is going and how happy he is and how aspiring it feels to be off of Dunamans and working with Magic Tech now. Um, but the last letter he sent, I did write something for it, if you want me to read it off.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a very short letter. It says, "My dear wife, you still refuse to write to me. What a stubborn thing you are. I wish I could say I understood, but we both know I have never been adept when it comes to understanding the feelings of others or even those of my own. Um, I loathe, I loathe the fact that the only person who seems to be willing to update me on the lives of my family is Tassian. My own wife and son refuses to speak with me because of small grudges. Den Thalos is better than this. This is the last letter I will send. After today, I will be much too busy. You see, I have been made the new warden of Magitech. I will train the next set of enforcers. Fitting, is it not, since you, Tassie, and I took down the warden in the past? Stay safe, my dearest, and pay your son a visit every once in a while. Sincerely, Ron Thalos.
Well, there goes my theory about who he is right out the window.
Mm,
I thought he was like Rise Master or something.
I mean, does Aaron know him?
No.
No, Era just like works with a small, it's a big department, but he doesn't like work with the wardens or anything. No,
It's like working at Amazon or something. He's just a
basically.
warehouse worker. He doesn't know
I,
Jeffrey Bezos.
I'm, he's higher up than just a warehouse worker.
um,
He has an important job. It's just not as, like super important.
spoilers. What would I know about that the spider creature from the folklore? Like,
Um,
what are they like created in some way? Was she always one of those? Is she just impersonating the Umavi? Where's the real Umavi if so? Like, you know.
um, the Drider are actually drow that have been cursed over time. Um, Usually drow who have visited the Underdark and have touched some sort of dark magic. And over the years, they kind of become corrupted by this curse that they don't even know they themselves have, um, until it takes over them and they turn into a monster completely.
Interesting.
So basically, us landing that blow might have like been the triggering effect.
Yes.
I tell them that.
Well, as much as I would love to like learn more about,
You and me both. Do you know how rare these are? I've never seen one in person.
and I hope I never see one again. But the only thing I can like see that resembles a key of any sort towards the mountains is this. I hold up the amulet towards the group before I pocket it back. So unless we want to keep looking over the same things over and over again, I think we should probably start heading out maybe.
Right. Because where there is a key, there must be a door somewhere.
And if this isn't a key, I'll just give it to Tassie and he can give it to. I look at the Dryad or whatever they're called, her son, to see if he wants anything with it.
I roll my eyes. I roll my eyes at Flannery. Let's go.
He does not notice.
I'm gonna see if I notice. 19. Oh, what? Yeah, 19.
Yes.
I give him like a glare.
Did I notice the glare?
I'm right in front of you.
I'm guessing if you were looking at Flannery, he's probably right next to Flannery, so you would just automatically see it.
I stick out my tongue at fast.
I open my mouth and you just see acid slowly dripping.
I bare my fangs at him with the spider goo dripping.
I bare my fangs at you. I have more fangs than you, bitch.
Does anyone see any of this? We're just having a whole exchange.
Should we just roll intimidation to see who won?
Sure. Yeah.
You have a higher charisma than me.
Seven,
Ah!
17 plus 6.
3 plus 4.
His eyes just go
My
feral
eyes.
also.
My eyes go big. And I turn around and I walk away.
First things first, how are we gonna get downstairs without getting caught?
I run to the window and I swing my sword at it. Can I do that? Can I smash the window?
The window's already broken.
Hey, I
Yeah,
jump
the
out
dagger.
The window. I jump out the window.
Oh,
Okay.
that guy, always on the move.
I'm gonna look down and see how high he jumped.
Question.
Yes. The tower is about like 150 feet high, I think.
Mm. Let me
I
see
probably
that.
should have taken someone with me.
That's what I was gonna say.
Cassian kind of holds his hand out in front of him, and you see this golden kind of doorway appear, and he just kind of steps through, but the door remains open.
I run through and I grab Flan by the wrists and tug her with me.
You guys come walking out of the door behind the tower on the street.
Where's Hondo?
I follow behind.
Hell yeah.
Seraphine, you teleported, right?
Yeah, she did.
Okay. So you probably appear down there first, and then Tassian walks out as everyone climbs down the side.
And I just look up to see if I see Damon just plummeting to his death.
You hear maniacal laughter and a little dot getting closer to you guys.
You
Just like
just watch.
full, like spread eagle, like
You just watch Vasta
plummeting.
you just watch Vasta take a step back away from it.
How are we supposed to catch him?
I don't think we can.
As I'm plummeting down, I cast Swarm of Bats,
Okay.
and
That's what I figured you're gonna do.
I teleport to behind Tassian, and I go, boo. Before I hit the ground.
Kind of startles. He's like, "Dear Lord."
Vasta just starts laughing a little. You know, for a madman, I kind of grown fond of you. I say as I reach to start like giving him a half hug, but then I realize he doesn't like to be touched, so I just like move my hand away.
Let's get going.
I concur.
Where's the mountain? I look around. Do I see the mountain?
You do see the mountain. It is on like the west side of the town. It is pretty far off from the town though. And it's not just like a lonely mountain. It's like it's a long mountain.
Whoa, that mountain's long.
Hey, demon.
Yeah.
As much as I don't mind your little accessories, you might want to clean up before someone else sees you. I pointed all the blood on him.
Oh my. I forgot about the blood.
And then I'm gonna take off my jacket and hand it to Hondo.
Oh, thank you.
Might be a little tight, but I'm a little bit more I'm a little bit more resilient to the cold than you are. You humans are.
I have a set of common clothes.
Okay.
Should I put them
Yeah.
on?
If you want to.
Would I have to take off my armor?
Uh, I'm guessing if you want to put clothes on, you'd have to take off your armor to put them on, yes.
But I mean, like, would my armor stay off? Would I just have no armor?
You can put your armor back on.
But it's still all bloody.
Well, if that's a problem for you, go wash it.
I need somewhere to wash.
Alright.
To the tavern, maybe?
I kind of just want to go get the kitties if they're actually there. Well, we don't know exactly where the door is. Should we see if Hal's around to see if he might, since he was there when it was made? Well, he said he was going to stay at a friend's. We just don't know which friend he might be staying with, or somewhere to stay. If she's still alive.
It's only been like a day, right?
Yeah. How about you decide, Seraphine, since you didn't really get a chance to do anything for a while. Seraphine? Yeah, but would he have information where it's at in his house? Can we hurry up the process? I might be a little bit more resilient to the code, but I'm not like as.
Wait, what is happening? I'm having
We're,
trouble understanding Luna. It sounds like you're far away.
we're trying to decide where we're going to go to try to get information where the door is on the mountain, since it's pretty big and we don't want to spend all day like looking around. What?
If only I had marked how. Uh, no.
Wow. She hated your answer so much she left.
For real. She was like fuming.
Wait, how big is the mountain again? You said it stretches.
Yeah, it stretches like, if you're looking at it, it stretches across the entire horizon that you can see.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah. I marked that spider lady. I forget what it's called. I can't. I can only have one mark at a time.
It was to provide extra sustain to himself.
I got my use out of it. I think it was worth
You
it.
did.
I
You just kept
activated
shipping
it
him
like
away.
3 times. 12 damage. I got 12 damage out of it.
Well, we can either try to find Hal, or we can try to find those two idiots who got arrested, since they seem to knew what was going on. We can also try the old lady, but I don't think she truly knows where it's at. Kind of, I guess, and we could probably like have a nice little dinner a lunch while we rest up.
I could use a rest.
And then Hondo could probably go find a new outfit so I could get my coat back.
That too. Plus, I could probably heal up too. Because I'm still at 9 HP.
Okay, let's go. Let's go back to the tavern real quick, I guess. I start walking to the tavern.
I follow.
Well, you guys make your way through the streets. You kind of have them mostly memorized by now from all your adventuring. And you soon arrive back at the tavern.
I go inside. As I take in the atmosphere.
Um,
This was
trying to
for Blue.
remember what time it is.
The message I sent on Discord. It's for you, Blue.
It's like midday, so the tavern it's always pretty busy in this tavern. Most of the tables are taken. Cures behind the bar, kind of getting orders and going to and fro. Yes.
Do we still have our room rented out?
Yeah.
I go upstairs and go to the washroom, the bathroom thing.
Oh. Alright, it's empty, and you can wash.
I pull off all my armor and clothes. And I wash them and myself.
Oh.
Can I take a short rest?
If you take a short rest, you might want to come downstairs, because I was going to do something if we decide to take a short rest.
Okay.
Yes. The like Civil War. It actually does not mention it at all.